Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing probably the best beginner weapons for people that are low rank. And I'm going to begin with something simple, like maybe the intervention actually. Yeah, intervention. Now, I think everybody loves this weapon. I used to actually hate this weapon until I kind of modded it around a little, and now I love it. Now I love this thing. So basically, this is just a good weapon overall. I mean, obviously, they can one shot to I think like 60 studs or something. I don't remember really, but it was like 100. No, not 60 studs, like 150. So here, let's check the stats really quickly. So yeah, this thing will one shot up to around like 150 studs basically. We go there. Yeah, 149 studs basically is its one shot range, with its minimum damage being 92 to the torso, obviously. So this thing's pretty good, and of course it comes with, it's not like the PFG where you have to reload every single time. It's actually pretty good statistically speaking, and it's also really nice to run. I mean, 90 damage obviously. I don't know how I hit him in the limb. I'm assuming I hit his front arm or something because my screen, not my screen, like literally just like that, for example. It's good just to kind of just scare people at close range. That just completely threw me off right there, this position. He's also got a pretty good starter weapon, the P90. Like over that lane. Basically, this thing is really good for any rank in general. Let me increase my quality really quickly. Like, I don't know why I'm playing such low quality. This thing really is nice, honestly. It's one of my favorite snipers. I used to really hate this thing. Like, oh my. It is just so good. Just to zoom in quickly. I don't really have a good setup for this, but I think it'd be good to run blue laser and whatever scope you'd like. I personally don't like the base intervention scope for some reason. I just think it just doesn't fit the weapon. It's just too much zoom, to be honest. I think this thing's also pretty good for wall banging. I don't know the exact number for the pen. I don't know the exact number, but I think it was something pretty high. Let's check right now, actually. So see here. 4 sets of pen. Like this thing pens more than the scout. I think even no, it doesn't have as much studs as the M107. This thing has more pen than the Model 700, which is the Remington, and the CS. So if you're looking for a pretty good wallbang weapon too, this thing's really nice. Just statistically speaking, it's just a really reliable gun. You can't really go wrong with it. And you can't lie, the noise is actually really nice. It kind of sounds like, I don't sound like a Fortnite kid saying this, but it kind of sounds like the Bolt sniper from Fortnite. It kind of just sounds like a more realistic version. And I can't tell if this audio is older than this one. But yeah. Let's go to quick scoper. Oh my god. Just just like that, bro. This thing is just insane. Oh my god, I was reloading. Now, next up on the list is the Mark 11. This thing is good. This thing is pretty good. You could use whatever sights you want, but because I don't really have that much kills in this thing is really nice. If you're just looking for a simple, base DMR, it is really nice. I think it's rank 5. I just wasn't looking, but it is good. I think it can 2-shot close range to the torso and maybe the limb. I don't exactly know about the limb. Check. I don't know why I'm just making assumptions. Let's just check right now. But basically, 480 RPM semi. Really good time to kill. Overall, really good gun. Let's check the stats real quick just now. This I'm not even gonna say that for the headshot damage. Yeah, 2 shots up to 100 studs, and that's pretty long range considering torso, and this thing shoots at 480 semi. Forgot to say the conversion on this thing is also pretty insane. Up to 60 studs. This thing will not. Oh, it doesn't. I thought it one-shot torso. Did they change that? Huh. Well, I mean, still, it is a one-shot headshot all ranges, and it's still maybe It's still 450 RPM of semi. So I'd say good weapon, really reliable overall. I like it. Now our next weapon is for carbine, the M4A1. Wow, I really don't have any types of mods on these little guns. So this thing is rank 0. It is basically a worse M16A3. I mean, it is just really good in general. Overall, another overall-y, okay bro, overall is insane. It's another good weapon in general. It's got good muzzle velocity, 780 RPM, and it does have I think it has the exact same conversions as the M16A3. It has the Grendel conversion, it has the sharps, and it's I think it'll 3-shot up to around 35 studs, and then its minimum damage is 6. Compare that to the M16A3. Let me remove the Grendel conversion. It is a 4-shot, but a 5-shot close. So this thing is really, low recoil too. I think I keep on not talking about the recoils. The recoil on these type of guns is pretty good. I mean, this is a really good carbine. Fast walk speed too. That's some advantages over the M16A3, but just generally, it is a worse M16A3. I think actually, this is a little bit of a weird opinion, but you could compare this thing even to like the M16A1 a little bit. Just the iron sights in this thing are horrendous. I mean, I don't really like them. Like, that's pretty bad in my opinion. I don't know why I took your grenade there. That'd be pretty funny if I got a kill there. Well, there's a BFG, isn't it? BFG limb shot probably. I used to be a professional. I used to literally spam the BFG so hard. I mean, it's a fun weapon, bro. Like, it's such a fun weapon, but at the same time, it's pretty bad. So I don't need too much kills on it because I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty bad map. I might wanna like server hop to go to the browser and probably switch. Good map like Metro. Metro is a really good map. Yeah, let's actually do that right now because I don't want to cut this thing short because of the map choice. Let's do Penthouse. Penthouse is a pretty fun map. I personally like it. I think it's pretty fun. Had a fun time there, usually. So now this is more so of a CQC map where I think this thing, PDW's weapons, closer, higher, faster, okay. Faster fire weapons really dominate. So let's see this. Yeah, ignore my mediocre aim. That's not how it used to be. It used to be tough. You see, it's just pretty good weapon. It's pretty fun. I like it. Like, honestly, it's just a really reliable weapon. And until maybe rank 31, you used M16A3. Slightly more recoil, but significantly better. See there? Oh my lord, I'm dead. Oh, I was so dead. So my final, pretty good. And we're on to the assault rifle category. Also, I want to clarify, I'm going to be naming a weapon for every single, what's it called again? Well, oh my god, my memory, bro. Weapon category. And at around rank 15, around, you have the AS Val. This thing is good. This thing is really good. I actually kind of like it more than the SR3M for some reason. Because the SR3M is a 6-shot at long range. This thing's a 5-shot. It's really noticeable at those longer ranges. As you can see there, I would probably took another shot if I didn't have that. But I really do like this thing. This thing is just amazing. Oh, where is he? I'm so confused. It is a really fun weapon. It is a really fun weapon. I love the 800 RPM. That is still very high RPM. You don't ever usually see. I mean, for ARs, the average I'd say is like 700. It is just really fast firing, high damage, low recoil. Recoil's more stuff like a kick, and then it's super easy to manage from there on. It's a fun gun. All of these guns are fun in general. Oh, that was an enemy. Cut that out. Cut that out. Please cut that out. Please, please, please cut that out. Please, please cut that out, bro. I messed up so hard. Do not be like confused. M231. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, a little bit short, but I do like this thing. It's really good. If you, I mean, it's a technically suppressed weapon, so that's pretty cool too. I like it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I say that for around all the guns from now. Now for battle rifles, I don't really have any. I would probably say like I'm gonna say the UCR Beowulf. This thing is good. This thing is insane for CQC. And I'm gonna show you why. Is that an AUG A1 I just heard? Like you can see, 52 damage. Just take 2 shots in CQC. Which, I find that's just insane. But the recoil is pretty bad. I mean, it's not too terrible, but considering I just had like a little recoil gun, I might struggle with it a little. But this is rank 21. This 2-shot. The conversions on this thing are pretty good too. And I'm pretty sure it's got pretty high muzzle velocity. It's just, the only issue with it is the recoil. 725 RPM at 2-shot at CQC is insane. You can't go wrong with that. If you're good at managing recoil, you really can't go wrong with this thing. Like, you literally just saw there, I just absolutely just eviscerated those people, bro. Yeah, but the long range recoil, like, this thing really isn't effective at long range just because of the recoil. If you're good at managing recoil, this gun's for you. This gun, honestly, this gun is just generally for you. I don't even got that good of a setup for it. So, it's pretty good. I keep on saying that. Really good for CQC. Overall, great weapon for CQC. CQC weapon right here. Now, for the shotgun category, I probably have to give to the KSG and maybe the AK-12. I don't know because it's not that good, bro. But the KSG is basically, I feel like, just a slightly worse Spaz. It shoots fast too. 14 bullets. Really good. Obviously, I like this thing a lot. It is completely stock, so this is completely stock, by the way. I don't really, a lot of these weapons I just don't use because I played them a lot on, oh my god, 1 HP. A lot of console back in the day. So I actually recently decided to make a decision to, well, I'm just gonna start playing Phantom Force PC. So that's why I'm ranked 30, or ranked 29. I just heard the Mateba. I'm also gonna go over those secondaries too. Go through here. Go here, go here, go here. As soon as I get my sights on it, that's good damage. You see, able to land a good amount of shots. Yeah, I barely see him over there. That's really good feed. The binary trigger, you don't see trigger binary almost that much outside like 5 really. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why, but I've always liked with shotguns. I don't know if that's just me, if that's just a general shotgun thing. 'Cause any single shotgun I use, I'm always blanking with it. This thing is just pretty good for mid-range too. This thing is effective, to be fair. Up to around 50 studs, really. It'll do 32 damage up to 50 studs. 8 pellets. Really good gun. Good gun, man. Really nice to use, especially in like containers. This would be a crazy gun. And now, I think we've covered basically everything. Oh no, we've not covered PDWs. A really good early PDW is, I would say, the MP5. Okay, but that feels a little bit basic. Everybody says this. So I'm gonna say actually the UMP 45. Now this thing's only really good with 45 Super. So because it's just a really good draw. As you can see, it's just insane. I ignore my terrible aim. You can see it's at minimal recoil. The only issue with this thing, honestly, is just the muzzle velocity. I run long barrel with it too, just to make it a little bit better. 1,276 without anything like 800. But look at this damage, bro. Headshot up to like 45 studs. This is good. Really good stuff. And 650 RPM. 650 RPM is pretty good for the UMP 45. Considering, you know, the time to kill is 0.09. Yeah, like 650 RPM. It's not fast, but it's not slow either. It's not like 550 RPM. Like, you really could use this thing for, like, you know, I'm gonna go to probably penthouse again, really. No, let's go let's go containers are fun. Mm. So now we're in containers of fun, which what why do I not have what? Oh wait, no, I did not notice that. This is a knife game mode. I did not.
Thank you very much for supporting our game.
Oh my god, I did not notice that. Cut that out, please, bro. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I didn't even bother to check or anything. Oh shit, I don't really know what to choose for a map. You know, I'm just gonna go with Rabbit, because why not? Why not Rabbit? Why not? Rabbit's a fun map. And I remember using this thing for the first time. I was completely cute. I had never used the UMP 45. So when I first used it, like, I was like rank 15 when I first used it. Like, I really just had no clue I had this thing. When I first started using it, for some reason I was thinking like, why is that iron sight so bad? Like, I can barely hit shots at long range. I realized like, that's not the iron sight's fault, bro. That's just the muzzle velocity is just terrible on this thing. Yeah, it's just so good for close range, honestly. It's incredible. I don't know why that would not ever dare to go, like, oh my god, I hate grenade, bro. I would not ever dare to use this thing at long range. Like, I don't even want to talk about this thing. Not at long range. This, at long range, it's like trying to use a knife at mid-range. You can't hit anything, bro. You're not gonna hit anything. It's up there. Not notice that. But good weapon. Really, really strong weapon for close to mid-range. With this setup, I think it is really good. You could also put the stubby on this thing, and then also like a, I don't know, tri-laser or something. Very solid gun. And now we move on to the secondaries. For pistols, this is gonna go for me. This thing, what do I keep on pressing G? This thing is a worse XIX, but its recoil is less, think it has the same RPM. It is a beast to use. This is the early rank XIX, quite literally. It's the third time I clicked the grenade button without me wanting to. As you can very well see, I mean, if I didn't miss my shots, we kind of cooked them. It is so good when you, like, say, it's also pretty good at, oh my lord, that's my rank. I got another battle rifle that is also pretty good, the Mark 17 SOCOM, which is not called that. It's called Scar H, because Phantom Forces is actually Predator Forces. Most of the gun names are just release stuff. As you can see, it's just so like clean to use. It is such a good secondary. So I'm not gonna. I mean, it is a secondary. It's not too relevant. So it is very good when your primary. It is really good like sniper secondary actually. Good weapon. Machine pistols. 93R used to be insane. I think there used to be a point where there's just no burst lane. It's just the most insane weapon ever. Because he was a burst. Glock 18C is pretty good. I mean, it's the only machine pistol I have besides 93R. I don't know why I have the delta sight on this thing. I really shouldn't be using that. Let me like change this up a little, because I'm not gonna lie. The sight on this thing, that recoil is just not gonna work. Putting long barrel is kind of funny. Long barrel Glock 18. This thing is pretty good too, but except instead of like a deagle, kind of just beating people with this thing. So I'm using a MP45 too. I saw that. Where's everybody? But yeah, I like this thing a lot, as you know, it's really good for, say, you have like more. So it's a good sniper. It's actually better for sniper secondary than the deagle, because you need like a fast fire weapon to go with it. As you can see, it is a literal beast. If you know where, of course, your shots are going, which I really don't know. This thing would be good with AMT Terminator. This thing would be really good with the Terminator. That'd be really fun to use. I mean, but it is at the end of the day secondary. You can't really commentate too much on it. It's a basic Glock. It's just a full auto Glock, you know. Very fun gun. Yeah, like, not that smart, but good gun. It's just a Glock. You can't really say too much about it. But crazy fire rate, 1100 RPM is incredible. Very good. Now we on to move to revolvers. Now, you could say the MP412 Rex is pretty good too, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of for some reason like the Mateba more. Now this thing, if you can manage recoil, it is probably one of the best weapons in the whole game. I'm about to show you why. It shoots 600 RPM semi-auto. You can even shoot that fast, but it is incredible to use for close range when your gun's out of ammo, like an AR. I actually made this thing as my secondary besides the stakeout. Just because the fact that it's a shotgun, you know, it's always good having a secondary shotgun. Let me just get this base real quick. That's pretty cool. Oh my lord, I killed him. I killed him with as a flag guard too. That's pretty funny. But it's just a really fun weapon to use. So I think it's a 3-shot and 3 to a 4-shot. I really don't know. We can check right now actually. This thing is a 2-shot torso up to around 75 studs. Maybe that's 80. No, actually, yeah, up to 85, 86 and it'll be as low as a 5-shot. No, that's a 4-shot. Yeah, it's a 4-shot. Oh my god. Very good gun for, as I say, AR secondary. But a lot of people use the Rex over this thing, which is understandable. I mean, it's more so like a higher damage weapon. These two are both really good. It's honestly your choice for these two. Now we go to the other category. I have two. There's I don't use the stick. I would say the Super Shorty. And there's also the SFG, which is not. This is actually a pretty fun gun, as it's a really good secondary. But the thing about this thing, it's not like the BFG, where it can one-shot torso all ranges. This thing will eventually go down to 97 damage, which is still alright. It's not different to use this thing for extremely like long-range capabilities anyway. So this thing, it is literally a secondary shotgun. It'll have two bullets and the actual. As you can see, pretty good for even from that range. That is pretty long range for a shotgun. And although I kind of missed like basically most of my pellets, it was pretty good. Also, I am just not stock. I'm running flechette on this thing. This is not stock. It is pretty fun to use. Like, oh my lord. It's really easy to get shot with this thing. There's stats with AT-58 new army. Pretty alright. Well, gun too. I'm still using UMP as my primary. This thing is pretty fun. Pretty fun. It's a shotgun. Any shotgun is fun in general. So let me cover this thing without flechette. If I go here. Oh, it doesn't have flechette on it. So basically it does 8 pellets, 12 gauge. It'll basically one shot all range. If you hit all your pellets, it's a one shot all range. So good gun. If you suck at the game and you can't hit your shots with the Mateba, then use this thing. Use the Super Shorty. Use it. It is a it's a fun gun. Oh, let's use containers. Let's use this thing on containers real quick, and then that'll probably be its wrap video. I'm gonna use like a terrible weapon just so I don't like some free weapon that I don't ever use. AK-12C. I have more kills on this thing than this thing, which is insane because I feel like I've used AK-12 a little bit more. Oh, it's Metro. Evil Hooded Metro. That's interesting. I just realized I have 2 shotguns. I mean, you could technically say that this also falls under the shotgun category, but it is a secondary, so it's kind of different. I mean, it's in generally another category. I wouldn't consider this thing as like that full shotgun category. That's like more so better shotgun. This is less of a. Did I just hurt myself in my own? I think it's volume enough to wrap this video up. So that's everything. Let me know if I missed anything. I probably did. I'm like really, I don't know how many really gun types are there in this game. So I forgot to give a ranking of these weapons. Intervention, 9 out of 10 weapon. The MK11, 8 out of 10 weapon. The ECR, 7 out of 10 weapon. M4A1, 9 out of 10 weapon. I think it was ASVAL, 10 out of 10 weapon. KSG-12, 6 out of 10 weapon. It is pretty good. I mean, I just don't. I'm not that used to with it. I think it was UMP-45, 9 out of 10. For pistols, ratio of 5, 10 out of 10. Glock 18C, 7 out of 10. Mateba, 8 out of 10. Super Shorty, 8 out of 10. So that's everything for today. See you guys in the next one.